Giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawah Shah, Ba'ashem Rikah Kodash, and double honor to the men of Great Millstone that is out there on the highway and byway pushing this truth day in and day out, rain, sleet, and snow, also pushing this truth over the worldwide internet, reaching the hopeful elect to pull them out of a two-thirds state of mind so that we can be beamed up on those chariots of salvation to live in the kingdom with King David and the supreme king Yahawah Shah, which he has the title of command, authority, and rulership of heaven and earth. Those title was given to Yahawah Shah by his father Yahawah. Also, I'm not a member of GMS, but I believe GMS has the 100% truth of the Bible. To the Akim and the Aqua, which are the men and women that are listening and learning to continue the faith of Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawah Shah, keep praying and repenting, and keep the laws and commandments to the best of your ability. As it states in John 14:15, if ye love me, keep my commandment. Also, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahawah, keep his commandment, for this is the whole duty of man. Okay, I was just looking at daily edification for Apostle Gabar, and he was talking about May 14, 1948. Does it fit the prophecy concerning the creation of the true Israelite nation? And Apostle Gabar said that it's some prophecy that have not been delivered yet to prove that the JOOWS, the people in the truth know what I'm talking about, they don't fit the prophecy. They don't fit the real true people of Israel, which we are the true people of Israel, so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, so-called. So he put out a lesson for pretty much, all the guys that he called. You got to look at the video, but he called a few guys that will be able to do it in the spirit. So I went on and took that challenge, to add my 2 cents in also. And he said that he want everybody to do it. Everybody shine in on this topic. So he said that he wanted brothers that he named to go through Revelation 21 and Revelation 22. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through Revelation 21, and I'm gonna put my 2 cents in. Lord willing, this will be edifying. So I'm just gonna read through, and I'm gonna add my 2 cents in. Revelation 21 and 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there were no more sea. So a new heaven and a new earth, meaning that it had to be judgment already taken care of. What I mean by judgment, Yahawah had to come down here, destroy America and other nations, and deliver his people, and then bring them back into, bring the Israelite back into their land, back into their new heaven, back into the new earth. That have not happened yet. So the JOOWS have not experienced that yet. That prophecy have not came yet. Again, Revelation 21 and 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. We still here on the same earth, have nothing been destroyed. Yahawah Shah have not came back to deliver us, to put us on the chariot and put us back into the earth again, in a new heaven and new earth. The new heaven is the coming, being in our kingdomship, and the new earth is pretty much coming back to our homeland and having things renewed back to us. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahawah out of heaven. So New Jerusalem represent the people. We were the people before the land. So his chosen people will descend out of the heavenly realm into the earth. That have not happened yet. They were shipped over to Jerusalem. or they took trains or whatever, or boats or whatever, back, to Jerusalem. Their homeland wasn't Jerusalem, so Salakia, I don't mean to say back, but they was, their people was taken to Jerusalem. It wasn't by Yahawah. So again, Revelation 21:2, and I, John, saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down from Yahawah out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Also, Yahawah and King David is going to be in New Jerusalem also. They're going to be there, and we're going to serve under King David and Yahawah. They have not happened yet. Verse 3, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahawah is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And Yahawah himself shall be with them and be their power. So right now, yeah, the JOOWS, yeah, they are in power. But they, Yahawah Bashim Hashai is not in a corner. Verse 4, and Yahawah shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death. Listen, when you look over there and Israel and Jerusalem, do you see a lot of people crying and seeing a lot of death, seeing a lot of wickedness, a lot of homosexuality? Tel Aviv, one of the most largest homosexual parade celebrations over there in that land. They are not the true people. They are not the true people. When Yahawah comes in this, come and deliver us out of this hellhole that we in and put us back in our land, won't none of that happen. It says here in 4, when the true people come back into the land, Yahawah shall wipe away all their tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. Mental pain, physical pain. Won't be none of that. Won't be no suffering. Won't be no hunger. Won't be any pestilence in the land. Everything will be, the drinking water will be clean. The food will be clean. The people will show brotherly love and sisterly love to one another. You'll be able to have your children to walk around in the city and won't worry about them being harmed. You won't be worrying about no animals or reptiles hurting, harming, killing your children, because the power of Yahawah Bashim Hashai is going to be upon them, as well as you, because you survived the famine, the pestilence, and the sword, and Yahawah delivered you out of this earth, and then brought you back and kinged you. He put the crown of life on you, and you be out of this body, and you be in those spiritual bodies. You be in those celestial bodies instead of the bodies that we in now, terrestrial bodies. So it says here, I'm gonna read 4 again, and Yahawah shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. All the wickedness, all the suffering, all the crime, all the murdering, all the sex trafficking, all the abortions, all the lies, all the everything that's against Yahawah Bashim Hashai will be wiped away. And he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful. Verse 6, and he said unto me, it is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, and I will give unto him that is athirst of the foundation of the water of water of life freely. So these people here, the JOOWS, they don't believe in the Bible. They believe in the Talmud. So they don't believe in this. So they are not the true people of Yahawah Bashim Hashai. It says here, verse 7, he that overcomes shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. Right now, those people, yeah, they are in power because it's scriptural. They'll be in power in the last days, But when their kingdom here fall, we're going to be in power. It says verse 8, but the fearful and the unbelieving and the abominable and the murderer and the whoremonger and the sorcerer and the idolater and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. The second death have not came yet. It's prophesied to come. So how are they considered the true people? And none of this stuff here haven't even occurred yet. So they are not the true people. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. I don't want to go too far. Like I said, I just had to throw in my 2 cents. But they're not the true people. Yahawah haven't came back yet and delivered his people from the four corners of the earth and destroyed America and other countries around the world and brought Jerusalem, which are the people before it was a land, and put us in our rightful place and put the laws and commandments in our inner thoughts so that we can teach the other heathen nations, because they're gonna dwell. I mean, they're gonna want to be a part of us. They're gonna want to, we're gonna be truly the salt of the earth. We're already dead right now, but they're gonna come to us, and they're gonna want to dwell and be like us. So they're gonna give us the forces of all of their beauty of their land. They're gonna bring it to us. The only thing that these people are getting for is making them powerful, is money. Jerusalem right now is a welfare state. United States give them a lot of money, just like other countries give them a lot of money. So their money, their power right now is their money, their wealth. But the thing is, when Yahawah come back, he gonna make all nations come and deliver their best and build up our kingdom. When those people went into Jerusalem, all nations then go there and build up their kingdom, and plus they at war. They at war with the Arabs. So how are they the true people of God? Did not John said in verse 4, Revelation 21:4, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death. Ever since the JWOS people been over there since 1940, they have been in war with the Arab country, Palestine, from then to now. So they are not the true people. They are not the true people. So I'm going to end it right there. Hopefully this was edifying. And I just wanted to jump on there, put my 2 cents in. And the water to Apostle Gabar for putting out their statement, to get brothers to go ahead and participate on this subject. Well, I'll see you on the next lesson. Shalom.